What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Nodeflection Gaming. This is your boy Nodeflection, and today we are looking at Zenith, the VR MMO of 2021, supposedly the best VR MMO to ever come out. Kind of the only one besides Orbis, I guess. We'll see. So this game is touting to be the sci-fi SAO of your dreams, and some are saying it's like a cyberpunk of 2021, which, don't say that. It's not cyberpunk. This is going to be so much better. So much better than cyberpunk. So let's just jump into it. Let's talk a little bit more about the game, as the game is now jumping into a pre-alpha stage. They're currently doing some live streams of the pre-alpha. I believe there's 6 to 8 people who are in the pre-alpha. Lucky those guys. I wish I was one of them. But let's just look at this right now. We're looking at an open world VR MMO, obviously. It's supposed to be a giant map. Actually, let's hop over to just real quick into the news. As you can see, this map is very, very large. Right now, you're looking at, I mean, it's quite large. I mean, look at the city itself. And then you have all this area right now. I mean, obviously, there's going to be more expansions, but this is a giant, giant area. We've seen in the pre-alpha live streams, it looks incredible. It's just a big area. So we'll jump back over into the gameplay, basically. So you're looking at a true action RPG combat. You're looking at swinging your swords. You're looking at like actually bringing earthquakes up from the ground, bringing lightning down with your spells. You're actually like using your arms and your hands to block and dodge, and it's going to be a great system. So much better than other systems we've seen. It's just very exciting stuff. They also have gliding and climbing, which who doesn't love gliding and climbing? I mean, I love gliding and then drop kicking my favorite monster in the face. Why not? And then I also love climbing, because who doesn't want to climb their favorite person? I love climbing my favorite person. So, I mean, apparently you can climb anything. And from what we've seen in the alpha, it's true. You can really climb anything. As far as quests and people right now, they're saying that they're going to have open world events, or I guess outer world events, where you're going to see bosses in the field that you can go up to with a group of people and just beat on them. I'm sure you're going to have people gliding in from areas, drop kicking the boss in the face. It's going to be a great time. They currently have a couple of servers running in the pre-alpha, but I believe they want to eventually bring in one giant server, which would be great. I can only imagine it would be kind of like getting on a bullet train with all the people in there. But hey, who knows? I mean, I'm sure they'll figure something out. That's very exciting, though, having the ability to join up with a group of friends and beat up on a boss in the overworld, and then anybody can just jump in anytime. As far as the loot's concerned, I love how they say this. Zenith is providing an embarrassment of riches for those willing to venture into our world. I've never been embarrassed by being rich and or getting loot, but if you have, I completely understand. I guess. It's supposed to be amazing, though. So they're going to have a bunch of loot, custom loot. You know, it's going to be literally custom handcrafted armor sets provided by our amazing concept artists. How many, we don't know, but that brings me to my next point, which is going to be, let's just scroll down to the crafting. So crafting, we have proposed to the devs a crafting system, and I don't really know how far they're going to take this. I hope they really take this to the end-all be-all, where you can make a weapon and you can make it specifically yours, where the weapon is, let's say my signature is putting a red line down the blade, like down the middle of the blade. That's my signature thing, Nodeflection signature. And let's say that person, you give a weapon to a person, they're using it out in the field and they're killing some bosses with it, and people go, hey, where'd you get that blade? It's really cool. It's awesome looking. I really want that. I want to use that kind of blade. And the guy would be like, or girl would be like, you need to go to Nodeflection himself to have that made for you. Having that kind of ability, it's almost like RuneScape back in the old days when there was only that one person, I forget what her name was, that made the first set of rune armor, and she had the full gambit of being able to sell whatever she wanted at whatever price she wanted, because she was the only one who could make it. I love the idea of having that ability to make your own stuff and really putting your signature on the world. I would love to see something like that. Like I said, they're still working on it. They haven't specifically said how far they're going to take it, so we shall see. As of right now, the flexible character class system, we have 2 classes right now. We have the Blade Master and the Essence Mage. Blade Master, obviously, you've seen videos with them using 2 swords, you know, blocking and that kind of stuff. Let's see if we can go up here. Yeah, you see the, where is it? One of these 2. Yeah, so you got the swords right there, smashing. Then you got the Essence Mage, literally shooting lightning out of their hands, bringing earthquakes up from the bottom. And apparently, you can use two at the same time, two lightning bolts, you know, earthquake and then lightning coming down. We've seen in the pre-alpha. It looks really, really good. Now I have to admit, I was a little skeptical first when I saw this come out. And now, I mean, it's been, and I don't even know how long it's been a couple of months in the Discord with these guys. And I have to admit, the community is fantastic. So far, the community has been a lot of fun, very funny, very helpful. They've been throwing awesome suggestions at the devs. The Discord community is one of a kind, hands down. I can't go any further than that. It is so good to be in there with those guys. So I just really wanted to bring this to light. I will be doing live streams of this game starting on May 3rd. So next Monday, when the alpha goes live for the lucky few who got into it. So we'll be doing May 3rd to the 9th. I'll probably be live streaming probably every other night, if not every night. And we're really going to jump into it and dive into this. And right now the max level is 40. So we're going to try to get near 40. I don't know if you unlock certain things when you get later in the levels. We'll see. But that's my hope. So guys, stay tuned for the live streams coming next week. Once again, I appreciate you all. If this, interests you at all and you guys like the videos, hit that like and subscribe button. And as of, I believe yesterday, we just created the Patreon for this channel as we're trying to grow this channel into becoming a full-time gig. So we'll see how that goes. Once again, thank you all and have a good one.